structure called Takeoff Touchdown. And Takeoff Touchdown is a really exciting game. Okay, it's like gamifying teaching, right? So it says exactly what it means, right? I pose a question, and if you agree with the question, you take off, which means you stand up. If you disagree with the question, or you think it's false, or it doesn't apply to you, you touch down, which means you sit down. Okay, so it's basically exactly like an airplane, and it works so nicely with true or false statements. Okay, or if you wanted to do something like play a times table game with your kids, or you wanted to do a bonds game with your kids, you could do something like, okay, so we're going to play Takeoff Touchdown, and if I say the sum out loud and you agree with the answer, you take off. If you disagree, you touch down. So you're getting the kids to think about what they're doing. So if I said 10 plus 10 equals 25, if they all take off, you know there's a problem. If they touch down, you know that you got something right. So they've actually got to listen carefully. And I know often we worry about how we develop listening skills, and this is such a nice one to use for listening skills. Okay, so we're going to play a little bit of a fun game as teachers now. This is very much applicable to teachers and has nothing to do with children. But I'm going to pose a couple of statements for you. And if you agree with the statement, I'd like you to take off. If you disagree with the statement, you touch down. And then we'll reset after each question. Okay, so the first one. Okay. My face, just after I finish giving instructions, and the child says, "Nah, what must I do?" Take off, touchdown, ladies. Agree or disagree? Every foundation face teacher I've ever seen. Okay, a policeman pulled me over and asked me for my papers. I gladly gave him all my students' essays to grade and drove off. Okay, probably not. Would be nice though. Okay. A teacher's job is to take a bunch of live wires and see that they are well grounded. Agree or disagree? A teacher's job is to take a bunch of live wires and see that they are well grounded. Do you agree with that statement or not? You don't have to.
Well, kind of.
Okay, so and you'll notice that whatever you're putting out there for your kids needs to maybe be something that applies to them, right? Okay, something that's a clear-cut yes or no would give you a good take-off touchdown. Okay, so being a new teacher, I'm just going to say being an advocacy teacher, because I'm trying to fly an airplane while it's still being built. Awesome, thank you.
You didn't even have to finish.
I was just like being a new teacher, yes. I'm taking off. Okay, Sunday is Teacher's Day of rest. The rest of the laundry, the rest of the housework, the rest of the marking. Awesome, thanks ladies. And then the last one, I don't know if you'll be able to read it, but it says, a wise old teacher once said that a day without laughter is a day is wasted. Teaching is wasted without a day of laughter. Okay, tongue twister. Okay, so that's Takeoff Touchdown.